Kelly. We are going to do some shapes yoga today. I am going to start right here on the floor, and we're going to do a heart pose, which is kind of like the butterfly. So you're going to sit up as tall as you can, put your feet together, and bring them as close to your body as you can. Mine don't go very close today because my legs are feeling a little tight. I'm going to sit up tall. If you can push your knees down, out to the sides, that's a really good way to stretch out your hips. Try not to slump forward. Try to sit up nice and tall. That's going to be our heart pose. Then I stretch my legs back out again, and we'll find the next one. The next one is a rectangle pose. For rectangle, we're gonna go over onto our knees and on our hands. I'm gonna try to go sideways so you can see me. We're gonna put our hands right underneath our shoulders, about shoulder width apart, and then push up onto our feet so our body makes a rectangle. Try to keep looking right down between your hands. Don't look at your feet. Don't look up here. Looking straight down. If you need to put your knees down, that's okay too. But we're gonna try, even just for a second, to hold it up here or hold it down here, keeping our back nice and straight. All right, that was our rectangle. Next, we're gonna do a triangle. Triangle is sort of similar to rectangle, but this time we're gonna try to push our bottom way up into the air. Starting on our hands and knees again, just like before. This time, tuck your toes under and push your hips up towards the sky. Trying to make your head go down so your legs are one side of the triangle, your body and your arms are the other side, and the floor is the last part. Triangle pose. And then we can come back down on our knees. Let's do that one more time. Push those hips up. Trying to keep that body nice and straight. This time it's okay to look at your feet. And come back down. We're gonna stay right here in this position and we're gonna move to circle pose. Circle pose, we're just gonna try to stretch back this way. Round our back down. If you wanna put your arms this way, behind you, that's okay. Or you can leave them out in front. You can see, I can't make it all the way down to my feet today. If you can sit all the way back, that's good. If you're up here, that's okay too. Just trying to stretch everything out. All right, what comes next? The next pose is crescent pose. A crescent is like when the moon isn't full. I'll show you this one here. The moon isn't full on this one, is it? So you can do it here like me, on your knees, or you could stand up. I'm gonna start on my knees. You're gonna put your arms straight up above you and try to curve your body to one side, keeping those arms together if you can. And then we're gonna come back up and try to curve to the other side. And back up again. We're gonna do one more on each side. Down to the side. Take a nice deep breath and come up. And then the other side. I'm gonna try to show you that one standing up too. So we're gonna put our feet a little bit together this time. Arms up, and you're gonna bend to this side. You can bend farther when you're standing than when you're on your knees. And this way we have to balance too. We're shifting our weight from one leg to the other. Make sure we do both sides, right? Not just one. Let's see what we have next. The next one is a square. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. I'm gonna put my feet apart so that I can balance. And I'm gonna go straight forward and put my arms down. Mine looks a little bit more like a rectangle since I have such long legs. Making a square, trying to touch the floor. Get a nice stretch up the back of your legs. You can see I can't reach the floor, and that's okay. It's a good way to stretch your body. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna go down and do it again. We're gonna make our square. And back up. Last one for for square. One more time. Reach down. Good practice for our bodies. And back up. All right, we only have a couple more. The next one is star pose, and most stars have 5 points. So we're gonna put our feet wide apart, 1, 2. Our arms wide apart, 3, 4. And our head makes the 5th point of our star. And what we can do in star pose, instead of just standing here, we can try to reach down and across. I can't reach all the way down. Reaching across towards my toe and come back up. Reaching across towards my toe and back up. Reach across and up. Reach across and up. We like to cross that midline point of our bodies. All right, last one. We're gonna make a line. So we're gonna put our feet together as tight as we can and our arms right up above our head and try to make a line. If you're feeling really brave, you can try to pick up one foot and balance on one foot like a line. And then you can switch and do the other one too. Or you can just go right back to both feet on the floor. Try both sides if you can. Picking one foot up and back down. That's our shapes yoga for today. I hope you had fun with it because I know I did. Have a great day.